and welcome back to the Hero English podcast. I'm Jordan, and as always, I'm here with the amazing Riley.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back. And hello, Jordan. I am excited about today's topic. We're diving into the world of technology, tech, and innovation.
Yes, we're talking about AI, new gadgets, and all the digital tools that are changing our lives. Have you ever struggled to describe a new piece of technology in English?
I think many learners have. It can be tricky to find the right words. But don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll have some fantastic vocabulary to talk about the latest tech like a pro.
That's the goal. We'll teach you 3 essential words: innovation, seamless, and cutting edge. And we have a fantastic hero phrase for you today.
We do indeed. The phrase is, it's a game changer. We'll explain exactly what it means and how to use it to sound natural and confident.
Plus, we have a great dialogue, some cultural insights about how people view tech, and of course, our quick quiz at the end. Are you ready, Riley?
I'm ready. Let's get started and explore the exciting world of technology. All right, let's start with our first word, innovation. I-N-N-O-V-A-T-I-O-N. An innovation is a new idea, method, or product.
So is any small change an innovation, like a new color for a phone?
That's a great question. Usually, an innovation refers to a significant new development that brings change. For example, the company is known for its constant innovation in AI technology. Or this new battery design is a major innovation for electric cars.
Okay, so it has to be something big. So I could say my new phone has many innovations?
That's a very common mistake. We usually use innovation as an uncountable noun or a singular countable noun. It sounds more natural to say, my new phone has many innovative features, or the phone itself is a great innovation.
Ah, innovative features. I'll remember that. What's next?
Next up is seamless. S-E-A-M-L-E-S-S. Seamless means smooth and continuous without any stops or problems. Think of how different apps on your phone work together.
Oh, I like that word. It feels smooth to say. Is it only for software?
Not at all. You could say the transition from the old system to the new one was seamless. Or Apple is famous for creating a seamless user experience across all its devices, from phones to laptops.
I see. So I used to think the transfer of my photos was very difficult, but now it is seamlessness.
Almost perfect. The word is an adjective, so you just say it is seamless. The ness at the end would turn it into a noun, seamlessness, which is less common in everyday conversation.
Got it. Just seamless. Okay, what's our last word?
Our final word is cutting edge. C-U-T-T-I-N-G-EDGE. It means the most modern or advanced stage in the development of something.
So it's more than just new or modern?
Exactly. It implies that it's the newest, most advanced thing available. For instance, their lab is working on cutting-edge medical technology. Or she's a designer who is always on the cutting edge of fashion.
Okay, that makes sense. So this AI program is a cutting of the edge technology.
Good try. We use it as a single adjective before the noun. So you would say, this is cutting-edge technology. The two words work together as one idea.
Cutting edge technology. Perfect. Thanks, Riley. Those are great words to know.
Hey, Tom, have you got a minute? I wanted to show you the new project management tool I've been testing.
Oh, hey, Anna. Another new tool? I feel like we try a new one every 6 months. I'm not sure we need another one.
I know, but trust me, this one is different. The level of AI integration is incredible. It's truly cutting edge.
Cutting edge, huh? What does it actually do that's so special?
Okay, look, it analyzes our current tasks and automatically suggests deadlines and assigns them to the best person for the job based on their past work. The real innovation is how it learns.
It assigns tasks automatically? That sounds a little scary. Are you sure it's accurate?
It's surprisingly smart. And the best part is the seamless integration with our calendars and email. No more manual updates. It all just works together.
No more manual updates. That does sound good. I waste so much time with that.
Exactly. I tested it on the marketing project last week, and it saved me hours. Honestly, Tom, it's a game changer for our workflow.
Wow. Okay. A game changer. You've got my attention. Can you send me the link? I'll try it out this afternoon.
Already sent. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure you'll be impressed.
We'll see. If it really provides a seamless experience, I might just become a fan.
I have no doubt. This kind of tech is the future of our industry.
All right. You've sold me. I'm going to check it out right now.
That dialogue was packed with great language. Now let's expand on that with some related phrases. First up, state of the art.
Is that similar to cutting edge?
Yes, very similar. It means very modern and using the most recent ideas and methods. For example, the hospital has state-of-the-art medical equipment. A common mistake is saying a state-of-art machine. You need that "the" in the middle. State of the art.
I see. I remember my university built a new library and called it state of the art. It had automatic book finders.
Exactly. Okay, next phrase. To get with the times. This is a fun, informal one. It means to start using modern technology or adopting modern ideas and attitudes.
Oh, I feel like I could say this to my dad.
You definitely could. You could say, "Dad, you need to get with the times and buy a smartphone." People often use it when someone is a bit behind on modern trends or technology.
That's useful. I'll try it on him next week. What's our last one?
Our last one is a type of person, an early adopter. This is someone who starts using a product or technology as soon as it becomes available.
So, the people who wait in line for a new iPhone are early adopters.
Precisely. You could say, "My friend is a real early adopter. She always has the newest gadgets." A mistake is using it for old tech. You wouldn't say, "He was an early adopter of the radio." It's really for new and current technology trends.
I am definitely not an early adopter. I usually wait until all my friends have tried something first.
That's called being a savvy consumer, Jordan. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, it's time for our favorite part of the show, the hero phrase.
And today's phrase is, "It's a game changer." This means something is so new and significant that it completely changes the way things are done.
Right, it doesn't just improve something a little bit, it transforms it. Let's look at a few mini dialogues. Here's a work situation.
Okay, I'll start. "This new software lets us finish our reports in half the time."
Wow, that's a real game changer for our team's productivity.
Perfect. Notice Jordan added "real" for emphasis. Now, how about a casual situation with friends? I'll start again. "This new app plans your meals for the whole week and creates a shopping list."
For real? What a game changer. I need that in my life.
See how you can use "what a game changer" as an exclamation? Let's try a more formal variation. You might say, "This could be a game changer" when you're talking about potential, for example, in a presentation.
If this solar panel technology becomes affordable, it could be a game changer for renewable energy.
Exactly. You can also talk about the past. When smartphones were introduced, it was a game changer for communication.
This phrase is so useful. It really shows a strong opinion. Okay, everyone, let's practice the main phrase. Repeat after me slowly. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. It's a game changer.
Okay, that was a fantastic dialogue between Tom and Anna earlier, but I have to admit, Riley, they were speaking pretty quickly. It felt very natural, but maybe a little hard to catch every word.
That's a great point, Jordan. Natural conversations are often fast, with words linking together. That's why we always do a slow version. It helps you focus on the details of pronunciation.
So, what should our listeners pay attention to this time around?
Listen for the stress in a word like innovation. Notice how the sound of one word connects to the next, like got-a sounds like gotta. Also, pay attention to the intonation when Anna sounds excited and Tom sounds skeptical at first.
And should we try to speak along with them?
Absolutely. This is the perfect time for shadowing. Don't worry about being perfect. Just try to copy the rhythm and the melody of the sentences. Ready? Let's listen.
Hey, Tom, have you got a minute? I wanted to show you the new project management tool I've been testing.
Oh, hey, Anna. Another new tool? I feel like we try a new one every 6 months. I'm not sure we need another one.
I know, but trust me, this one is different. The level of AI integration is incredible. It's truly cutting edge.
Cutting edge, huh? What does it actually do that's so special?
Okay, look, it analyzes our current tasks and automatically suggests deadlines and assigns them to the best person for the job based on their past work. The real innovation is how it learns.
It assigns tasks automatically? That sounds a little scary. Are you sure it's accurate?
It's surprisingly smart. And the best part is the seamless integration with our calendars and email. No more manual updates. It all just works together.
No more manual updates? That does sound good. I waste so much time with that.
Exactly. I tested it on the marketing project last week, and it saved me hours. Honestly, Tom, it's a game changer for our workflow.
Wow. Okay. A game changer. You've got my attention. Can you send me the link? I'll try it out this afternoon.
Already sent. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure you'll be impressed.
We'll see. If it really provides a seamless experience, I might just become a fan.
I have no doubt. This kind of tech is the future of our industry.
All right. You've sold me. I'm going to check it out right now.
Riley, talking about all this tech makes me wonder. In the US and other Western countries, it feels like there's a huge obsession with having the newest, most cutting-edge gadget. Is that really true?
That's a great observation. There is a strong culture of early adopters, especially in the tech industry itself, like in Silicon Valley. There's a lot of excitement and media hype around any new innovation. But it's not everyone.
So not everyone is lining up for the new iPhone.
Exactly. Many people are quite practical. They'll wait until the price drops or until their current device stops working. There's also a growing group of people who are skeptical of new tech because of privacy concerns.
That makes sense. In parts of Asia, it feels like technology adoption is incredibly fast. Like mobile payments in China. Nearly everyone uses them, from big cities to small villages.
That's a fantastic contrast. In many Asian countries, there was an opportunity to leapfrog older technology. Many people never had credit cards, so they jumped straight from cash to mobile payments. Here in the States, the credit card system is so established that moving to something new is slower.
That's so interesting. I have an anecdote. My uncle in China, who is almost 70, is an expert at using WeChat for everything. My American grandpa, who is the same age, still refuses to get a smartphone. He says, "My old phone works just fine for calls."
Ha! That perfectly illustrates the difference. I remember when I first got a smart speaker, I was so hesitant. I thought, do I really want a device listening to me all the time? It took me a year to finally start using it regularly. Now, I can't imagine my kitchen without it.
So the culture around tech is not just about excitement, but also about habit, existing systems, and personal comfort levels.
You've got it. It's a complex mix of hype and hesitation.
All right, let's move on to our listener question for this episode. This one comes from Li Wei in Taipei. Li Wei asks, I work in a tech company and everyone is always so positive about new technology. How can I express that I don't like a new gadget or software without sounding negative or old-fashioned?
That is a brilliant question, Liwei. It can be socially tricky. My main advice is to frame your opinion as a personal preference rather than a criticism of the technology itself.
So don't say, this new app is bad.
Exactly. Instead, you could say something like, I can see why people like it, but it's just not for me. Or, the technology is impressive, but I find it a bit complicated for my workflow. Another great phrase is, I might be a bit old school, but I prefer the older system.
Using old school is like admitting your preference with a bit of humor.
Yes, it softens the message. You're acknowledging the innovation, but stating your personal choice. You could also focus on a specific objective issue. For example, the design is beautiful, but I'm concerned about the battery life. This shows you've thought about it critically, not just emotionally.
Okay, that's super helpful. So to summarize for Li Wei, the key is to make it about you and your personal needs. Use phrases like, it's not for me, or I prefer, to show it's your opinion, not a fact that the tech is bad.
That's the perfect summary. It's about being diplomatic and respectful of others' excitement. Okay, Jordan, are you ready for a little test? It's time for our quick quiz.
I was born ready. Let's do it.
Question 1. If a process has no problems and flows very smoothly, what adjective would you use to describe it?
Oh, that's the one that's smooth to say. It's seamless.
Correct! 1 point for Jordan. Question 2. What do you call a person who is among the first to buy and use a new technology?
That's an early adopter, like my friend who always has the newest headphones.
Exactly right. 2 for 2. Here's your last question. True or false? The phrase, it's a game changer, means something is a small, minor improvement.
Let me think. A game changes, so it must be a big deal. So the statement is false.
Wait, I think I tripped you up with my wording. Let me reread it. True or false? It's a game changer means it's a small improvement.
Oh, the statement says it means a small improvement. That is definitely false. A game changer is a huge improvement.
Correct, you got it. It means a huge, transformative change. Well done, Jordan. Now it's your turn, listeners. Yell out the answer to this one. What does cutting edge mean?
And that's all the time we have for today's episode. I feel like my tech vocabulary is so much better now.
You did a fantastic job, Jordan, and we hope all of you listening feel more confident too. We covered some great words today.
We did. We learned innovation for new and important ideas, seamless for smooth processes, and cutting edge for the most advanced technology.
And don't forget our hero phrase, it's a game changer. Use it when you want to describe something that has a massive positive impact.
For your homework this week, we have a simple challenge. Find the one piece of technology you use every day, your phone, an app, your headphones, and try to describe it using one of our new words.
Or try to use the phrase, it's a game changer, just once in a conversation this week. Even if you're just talking to yourself, practice is key.
Thanks so much for joining us on the Hero English podcast. We'll be back next week with a delicious episode all about food and culture.
We can't wait. Until then, keep practicing and happy learning.
And we're clear. Riley, all this talk about cutting-edge tech reminded me of something hilarious that happened last month.
Oh, I love your stories. Do tell.
So, my sister bought me one of those smart mugs. You know, the ones that keep your coffee at a perfect temperature, controlled by an app on your phone.
That sounds incredibly fancy and very complicated.
It was. I spent 20 minutes trying to connect it to my Wi-Fi. The Bluetooth wasn't pairing, the app needed an update, and I had to create an account just for a mug.
An account for a mug. That is peak 21st century nonsense. What happened?
By the time I got it working, my coffee was already cold. So the mug's first job was to reheat my coffee, which it had failed to keep warm in the first place because of its own smart features.
Oh, the irony. That's brilliant. Sometimes the best innovation is just a regular, simple mug that does its job.
Exactly. I call it my dumb smart mug now. It was the opposite of a seamless experience.
Well, Jordan, it sounds like that mug was definitely not a game changer.